Happy Saturday. It is weird to be here on a Saturday. Welcome to MetCon. All you need for this class is a set of dumbbells. If you have two, that's great. Or something that you're using as dumbbells, water bottles, detergent bottles, wine bottles, whatever it may be. You also need a towel for this class, just for this class today. If you don't have a towel, you can use a paper plate, anything you need, something that can glide across your floor. If you're working with a rug, I suggest something paper or like a magazine. If you're working on hard floor, you can use a towel, you can use a glider if you have it. All right, so we're gonna get started with a warm-up, but before we do, in this class, remember you have 3 rounds, 10 exercises, starting with lower body, upper body, and cardio 3 times through, ending with core. 1 minute per exercise, so it's a 10-minute round. At the end of that 10 minutes, you get a break, so no breaks throughout the round. You get a minute break in between. At the end of the 3 rounds, we take a little breath while I show you our finisher moves, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. If you've got injuries or conditions that I should know about and you feel comfortable, if you're watching it live, you can drop it into the text box. If you're watching this on replay, as a lot of you do, please send me a DM, ask me any questions, happy to help. All right, so starting with the warm-up. Coming all the way up to stand, take a nice deep breath, bring your arms up tall, reach. Now I want you to sink down into a low squat and then move from side to side. Trying to open up your hips, sink into each side. If you want to, place your hand down, open up your chest as well. Coming all the way back up to stand, dropping down and up. Staying in those squats. Every time you squat down, see if you can get a little bit lower. Keeping your heels glued to the ground. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. Squeeze those glutes. Nice. 2 more. So you can get a little deeper. Last one. Both feet together, starting with that right foot. Come into a reverse lunge. Step back forward. Alternating sides. Alternating reverse lunges. 1 at a time. Sinking down low, dropping the knee, and coming up to stand. 2 more on each side. Last one. Place both feet together, bring those arms up to the sky. Swan dive forward. Walk all the way out to a plank. Once you get there, feel your plank first. Spread the weight out from hands to toes. Then bring the right foot forward, right arm up, reach. Rotate across. Reach and rotate across, staying on the right side. Trying to create as much space as you can between your hands. 2 more. Last one. Place the right hand down. Place the right foot back, left foot forward, left hand up, same thing, reach and rotate. Exactly what you were doing on the right side, now on the left. Creating that space between your hands. 2 more. Last one. Placing the left hand down, left foot back, hold your plank, draw your core in, squeeze your glutes. You're working on finding balance in your plank, distributing that weight from your hands to your feet, drawing your core in, almost like you're trying to squeeze your glutes and bring your pelvis to your rib cage. 3, 2, 1, coming up to stand. Drop into a half squat and come into some quick feet. Quick feet are just moving your feet quickly. Like the ground below you is extremely warm and you're trying to get your feet off as quick as you can, 1 at a time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, pause. So as I mentioned, there are 10 exercises. Those 10 exercises, lower, upper, cardio 3 times, 3 different sets of exercises, followed by core, 1 minute apiece. The top of every minute, I demo the exercise, but to get us off to a good start, I'll do the first 3 now so you can see them. I'll still demo them at the top, but just so you know where you're going, all right? So before we start, the other thing I'd like you to do is if you need room, if you have space, cool. If you don't have space and need to make some room for your towels, right now I would suggest, like I'm about to do, to fold your mat a little bit. So I keep the front of the mat on the ground, I go to the back, and I just fold the back of the mat up so I have some more room for the glider work that we're about to do. Well, all right, so first exercise. Grabbing those dumbbells. Suitcase deadlifts loaded to unloaded. So we're working with range of motion. If you are doing the basic move, you're gonna hinge at the hip, Dumbbells placed down to the ground, come all the way up. Hinging it back at the hip, go grab those dumbbells and come up. If this is too much, work on your deadlifts, but pause for a moment at the side so you can see it. Hinging over, I place the dumbbells down. I'm not reaching, I'm keeping my shoulder blades retracted. Come all the way up, go back and get them, and repeat. Second exercise. It's an isometric hold of a curl and a press. So, I'm holding my left hand in a curl, elbow bent, bicep engaged. 30 seconds, press on the right. At the 30-second mark, we'll switch and repeat on the other side. First cardio, you will need your towel. If you have 2 towels, great. If you have 1, that's fine too. You're gonna hold it up above your head, straighten it out, curtsy lunge, pull it down, a lat pull behind your head. Lat pull and curtsy. All right, so we're gonna start with our deadlifts, then we're gonna move on to our curls and presses, lat pulls and curtsies, and take it from there, all right? All you need are your dumbbells. Starting with our deadlifts loaded to unloaded in 5, 4, 3, 2, hinging at the hip, weights come down, all the way up, go back and get them, and repeat. Hinge at the hip, place those weights down, go back and get them. Your goal with the deadlift is to let the hip hinge guide the motion. So the deeper the hip hinge, the deeper you go into that hinge, as if you're trying to collapse your torso towards your thighs, that'll be the way for you to get lower to the ground. Try not to reach. So every time you hinge over, your shoulder blades stay back, not going forward, creating that nice length in your spine, not a curve in the back. You got 20 seconds left. Breathe your way through. Deep breaths in and out. Last 10 here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, bicep curl in the left hand. 30 seconds, press in the right. So from the side, my left's in a bicep curl, and I'm pressing up in the right. Shoulders away from those ears. You've got an isometric hold, so your bicep on the left should be contracting to hold that weight in place. Elbow right by your side, straight press with the right. Nice. Pause your motion, switch. Right arm goes into that bicep curl. Left arm presses. Nice job. Nice long press. Shoulders are away from those ears. Try not to let them creep up. 15 seconds. Keep engaging that right bicep as you press the left dumbbell up into the air. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab the towel, place it over your head. Curtsy lunge, pull down, come back to center and repeat. Curtsy and pull. Trying to gain speed as you get comfortable with the move. 2 things to watch. 1, it is just like a lat pull down. So I'm gonna pull the towel behind my head, bring my shoulder blades together, try to get my elbows to tuck closer to my side, so not splaying out. Tuck them close. 2nd, when you curtsy and keep that hip of the leg that's curtsying squared forward so you're not opening out. Less than 30 seconds. Can you pick up the tempo from here? Going just a hair faster. Can you deepen the squat now? Keep pulling down as you get a dog lunge now. Keep pulling as you lunge, 10 seconds. There you go, pushing again. Push that tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, grab one of your dumbbells. Right foot forward, left foot back. Dumbbell overhead. Isometric hold split squat. Breathe, shoulders away from your ears. See if you can sink a little lower. You're staying low, not standing up. Breathing, find the core support like you're zipping up your rib cage. Squeeze your glutes, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Coming up to stand, switch your legs. Left foot forward, right foot back. Arms are right up to the sky. You might notice one side feels a little better than the other. You might feel your quads start to complain. Breathe. See if you can sink just a ½ inch lower. Maybe just a ¼ inch. 10 more seconds. You got this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the dumbbell. Place it in your right hand, coming into a plank on the ground. One hand on the dumbbell, one hand off. Down and up into a push-up. Come into a row and repeat. If you need to, drop your knees. Work on the depth of your push-up. Then come back to your plank, row, and repeat. So one hand stays on the dumbbell the entire time. If this is problematic, if you're still working on your push-ups, you can keep the hand off the dumbbell. Switching sides, bring the weight to the left, same thing. Knees down or up, offset push-up, come into your plank, row, and repeat. Nice job. 15 seconds here. Your goal is to go for control. Try not to speed through. You want to keep those hips as square as you can. 4, 3, 2, push the dumbbells to the side, 2 on each leg. Reverse lunge, hop, reverse lunge, hop, switch. Reverse lunge, hop, reverse lunge, hop, and switch. 2 reverse lunges to a hop. Now, if the hop is problematic, just do a reverse lunge to balance and keep that tempo pushed. Your tempo should not be easy. It should not be something that you could hold for 10 minutes. The tempo should be something you have to work for. Halfway there. Can you deepen every lunge from here and find a little more lift in that hop? So if I'm lunging back with my right leg, the deeper I go, the more power I get to come into my hop at the top. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Can you push the tempo one more time? Go a little faster, 2 on each side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, pause. All right, place that towel on your ground. You're gonna load the right side, left foot on the towel. Lateral lunge, hold. Drop back in. Lateral lunge, hold. Draw it back in. 30 seconds on this side. Lunging out laterally, loading just the right shoulder. Left leg swoops out. Hold for a beat of 1, 2, 3, then draw it back in. Switch your sides. Bring the weight on that left shoulder, right foot on the towel. Lateral lunge out, hold. Nice. All you did was switch sides. Same movement. Hold. And then draw it back in. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, grab both of your dumbbells. Starting with the right. You're gonna come up, scaption raise, come into a tri-extension, and repeat. Coming out at a 45-degree angle, come up, tricep extension, then switch sides. Coming all the way up, extend, and repeat. Shoulders are stacked on top of hips and knees, squeezing your glutes, drawing your core in like you're zipping up your rib cage. Arm comes out at a 45-degree angle. Once it's stacked on the shoulder, tricep extension. If this is problematic, you can do this body weight, but really work on contracting, keeping that tricep and bicep engaged on the way up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, pick up those dumbbells. You've got 4 skier swings, so dumbbells by your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, rack them up high, drop down into a squat, and repeat. Hinge and thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, rack them at your shoulder, drop down to a squat, and repeat. Skier swing is just like a normal dumbbell kettlebell swing, except the weights are out by your side. On that 4th one, You clean the weights up to your shoulder and then drop right down into a squat. Can you push the tempo again? Last 20 seconds. 15. Last bit of cardio, so keep pushing it. Push that pace. 10 seconds. Stay with it. Breathe your way through. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the towel one more time, holding it taut between your hands. Hands at shoulder height, keeping your head up. Lengthen the legs out, draw them in twice. Then extend them up. Alternating lowers. 4 of them. Bring the legs out and in twice. Extend the legs up. 4 alternating leg lowers. You should feel your torso, your back, your spine remain in contact with the ground, like you're pushing through the ground. You can keep your head and shoulders lifted. If that's too much, you can let them fall on the ground. Most important thing, hold the towel taut right above your shoulder line. Draw the knees in twice, then straighten the leg, and alternating leg lowers, keeping the torso stable. You shouldn't feel your back arch. You shouldn't feel your hips pop up. For 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right, grab some water. You've done 1 round. Rounds 2 and 3 are exactly like round 1. The only difference is that you know what's coming. So your transitions are a bit smoother. You can spend more time working and your body's warmer. So grab a little bit of water, shake your hands out. Same 10 exercises. I will still be demoing and cueing you at the top of every minute. Take a nice deep breath in, let it go. We're gonna start again with those suitcase deadlifts, loaded to unloaded. Then we'll move into the hold with the curl and the press, going all the way to the ground with those towel holds, knee tucks, and leg lowers. All right, you got 10 seconds, grabbing your dumbbells, starting with your deadlifts. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Hinge over, place those dumbbells down, come up to stand. Go back and get them, and repeat. Hinge in place, stand. Go back and get them, and repeat. Now that your body's warmer, see if you can deepen that hinge. Gliding your hips back further. That's how you get lower. Remember, if it's too much for you to reach the ground, work on the deadlift, but pause at your low point. As long as you're going past the knee and not reaching with your arms, that's great. 25 seconds. Think about the tempo. Maybe you can push the tempo a bit without sacrificing form. Deep breaths. Stay with it. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Isometric hold curl with the left. Press with the right. The only thing moving right now is your right arm. You've got a solid core. You're squeezing your glutes. Your bicep is engaged and holding that dumbbell. Pressing straight up with the right hand. Breathe. Shoulders away from those ears. 10 more seconds here. Just straight up and then draw it back down, controlled. Switching sides, isometric curl on the right, straight press with the left. Always check in on your shoulders. See if they've started to creep up, then try to relax them down. Breathe, draw the core in, that's the support you need for 15 seconds. Steady, finishing strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, grab the towel, hold it taut over your head, curtsy, lat pull, come back to center, curtsy and pull, gaining speed as you go, alternating from side to side. You don't have a dumbbell with you, but you do have that towel you're pulling taut, holding you accountable for the lat on the top. So see if you can sink deeper into your curtsy, and now up your tempo again, pushing it every single second. Breathing, bringing that fuel in. You're halfway there. Can you increase that tempo without sacrificing your curtsy lunge or that nice lat pull down? Pulling down, then trying to tuck those elbows. Last 15 seconds here. Can you up the tempo one more time? Push it right to the end of this minute. 10 seconds to go. Focused on that finish. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the dumbbell. Left foot forward, right foot back. Arms up to the sky. Holding that split squat. Now that your lats are nice and warm from that cardio, they can help you keep those arms in place as you support the weight above your head. Feel your core draw in, squeeze your glutes. That's your support, and now sink and half inch lower. 10 more seconds on this side. Breathe. Bring the weight down, switch the legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. Weight up. Shoulders down. Try not to let them creep up. You want to keep them down, so let those lats pull the shoulder blades down away from your ears. There you go. Sink and half inch lower. 10 seconds. Stay with it. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the dumbbell onto the ground with you. Hold it with the right hand. Knees down or up. Coming down and up into your push-up. Into your plank position. Row and repeat. Sometimes I'll do them on my knees so I can work on the range of motion. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out as you push the ground away, then right into that plank and row and repeat. Pause and switch sides, left hand on the dumbbell, push up. Right up into your plank, row, and then repeat. You've got a push and a pull here. The right side of your body right now is that stabilizing power. So as you come up into your push-up, as you hold that plank, the right side is strong and solid. Last 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, push the dumbbells away. You got your reverse lunges to hop. 2 on each side. Use your hands. Lunge back, hop, and repeat. Remember, the deeper you go into that lunge, that can be more power up to your hop, propelling you up. Nice. Can you push the tempo? Can you go a little faster? Lunge to hop. And if you can't hop, lunge back, come up to a balance, and then repeat. It'll still get your heart rate up. Keep pushing that tempo. You got 25 seconds. Nice. Keep breathing. Can you go just a little bit faster for 15? Keeping yourself at that edge. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weight on the left shoulder. Right foot on the lunge. Hold the low lunge. Draw it back in. Glide the right foot out. Hold. And then draw it back in. Try to sink a little deeper each time. Lunging out, shifting your hips back. Hold the low position, then draw the right leg in. 10 more seconds here. Breathe. Pause your motion, switch. Right foot stays on the ground, left foot on the towel. Right shoulder loaded. Lunge out with that left leg. Bending the right knee, shooting the hips back. Hold. Then come up to stand. Drag the left leg in. 20 more seconds. See if you can get deeper on every lunge. Still holding for 1, 2, 3. While you're there, 10 more seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to show you from the sky. You got your scaption raises to your tricep extensions. Coming out at an angle all the way up over your head. Extend and repeat. Control on the way up. Extend and then repeat on the other side. 2 and 2. Controlled, extension, and controlled. You're not swinging your arm up. You are raising it up at an angle from your body. So he comes out in a 45-degree angle, tricep extension, and down. You got 20 seconds left. Breathe your way through. Keep drawing your core in, shoulders stacked on hips and on knees. 15. Nice. Steady. Don't push the tempo. Control it first. In 3, 2, 1, bring those dumbbells down. 4 skier swings. And after that 4th one, you clean it and you squat. And repeat. Hinge and thrust 4 times. Clean it, squat down, and repeat. Going for tempo. Holding this tempo here. You got 30 seconds left. Can you deepen your hinge? Can you hinge forward, hinge backwards, and then thrust your hips forward with more power to find more power on your swings? The deeper the hinge, the more powerful the thrust. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Last 10. Find that strong finish for this minute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the dumbbell, the towel, hold it taut. Shoulders above your shoulders. Come into your knee tucks. Out and in 2 times. On the second time, extend the legs up. Leg lowers. 2 on each side, 4 total. Bend those knees, out and in twice, and then repeat. If your legs lower down and you feel your back pop up into that arch, don't go down as far. Only let your legs lower as far as you can without your back arching off the mat. Keep it grounded. That's your core. If your core is solid and working like you're trying to zip up the rib cage and bring your ribs towards your pelvis, then your core is turned on as you lengthen and lower those legs. 10 seconds, then you get another break. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pause. You got 1 minute off. You have your final round. Same 10 exercises, starting with the deadlifts, making your way all the way down onto the ground with your knee tucks and your leg lowers. For the last round, pick 2 of those 10 exercises, just 2, that you are going to push yourself. Maybe it means that it was an exercise you're struggling with and that you're not going to take a break. Maybe it's one of the cardio ones and you want to push your time. You want to push that intensity. Maybe you have a second set of weights and you're thinking for the deadlifts, you'll go a little heavier. Whatever it is, 2 of the 10 that you are going to progress. And that progression is unique to you. For some people, it is not stopping. For others, maybe it's trying a push-up and holding it at the low point. Whatever your progression is, pick 2 of them and stick with it. Grab those dumbbells, final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, hinging out. Place the dumbbells down. Come all the way up. Go back and get them. Stand up and repeat. Hinge. Your gaze should follow to the ground as your hips go back. Come all the way up, squeezing those glutes as you come up. You've got 40 seconds left here. Maybe this is the one that you were pushing on. Maybe you've been working towards a loaded and unloaded deadlift this whole time. Try it for a couple, see how it feels. If you're already there, see if you can deepen your hinge. See if when you get low, you can hold for just a beat before you come up. Nice. Can you pick up your speed without sacrificing form? You've got 10 seconds. Breathe your way through. Keep breathing. Stay with it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Isometric curl with the left. Press with the right. Nice job. Holding that curl, feel the bicep contract as you press above your head with that right hand. You've got 10 more seconds on this side. Drawing your core and squeezing your glute, that's the support for the upper body motion. Nice. Pause and switch. Hold it in the bicep curl with the left, with the right, straight up with the left. There you go, deep breaths. Drawing your core in, solid and controlled. 15 seconds, you're almost there. Maybe you go a little faster. Maybe you don't. You're working on contracting that right bicep. Straight arm press with the left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the towel taut above your head. Curtsy and pull. Repeat on the other side. Curtsy and pull. Upping that tempo as you go. It is 1 minute to keep pushing your pace. There's no heavy dumbbell with you. It is your own resistance. Pulling that towel down, retracting those shoulder blades as you come down into your nice curtsy lunge. Can you push your tempo from here? Can you go just a little faster? Can you increase the intensity by sinking deeper into each curtsy? 25 seconds. Keep breathing. Alternating the sides, sinking low. Stay with it. 15 seconds. Keep pushing that pace and breathing. Last 10 from here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab one dumbbell. Right foot forward, left foot back. Arms up. Sinking lower. So you're in that split squat. You're in that split squat stance. So you're at both knees are at a 90-degree angle. You're staying low. Arms are above your head, shoulders away. Breathing. Keeping that breath steady. Can you sink down just a 1/4 inch? Great job. Pause, switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Arms are right up, back up into the sky, and then sink low. Breathe. Keep drawing your core and zipping up that rib cage. Sink about a 1/2 inch lower if you can. You got 15 seconds. Hold this and breathe. You can do it. You should feel that front foot from heel to toe grounded down. Less than 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, place the dumbbell on the left hand, right hand down, knees down or up. Straight down into your push-up. Then everyone's up into your plank. Coming into your row and repeating. Staying on this side. Breathe in as you come down to your push-up. Breathe out as you push the ground away. Hold the plank and row. Your right side is stabilizing you right now. It's still working through the push, but it is providing you with that support as you're challenging that left arm. Pause, switch sides. Weight into the right, left hand on the ground. Same thing. Breathe into the push-up. Breathe out to a plank. Come into your row and repeat. Maybe this is the one you were pushing on. Maybe you've tried a couple push-ups without the knees down. Maybe if you're already doing the push-ups, thinking about holding just for a beat on the low point before you press back up. 3, 2, 1. Push those dumbbells away, reverse lunging to your hop or reverse lunge to balance. 2 on each side, alternating those sides. It's 1 minute of cardio. 1 minute to focus yourself. Pick a beat that you have to work for, that tempo that you push, that you couldn't hold for 5 minutes, a tempo you could only hold for 1 minute. Gradually getting a little faster if you can. Push the tempo just a little bit. You've got less than 30 seconds here. Keep breathing. The deeper you get into that lunge, the more powerful you'll get right into your hop. 15 seconds. Stay with your tempo. Own your finish. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot onto the towel. Right foot, right hand loaded. Pull the left leg back in. Shoot it out. Hold. Pull it back in. Pausing right at the bottom. Nice low point. See if you can push that left leg out further. Sink deeper into your lunge. Nice. Switching sides. Place the right foot on the towel, load the left shoulder, same thing. Shoot that right leg out. Let the hips glide back, hold for 1, 2, 3, then draw the right leg back in, coming up to stand. Keep breathing, you got this. 15 seconds here. Can you go a little further out with the right leg? Can you hold for just half a beat more on that lunge? For 5, 4, 3, 2, kneeling down. Grab both your dumbbells, coming all the way up. Controlled scaption raise, tricep extension, control on the way down. Notice I'm not swinging the dumbbell up. Starting at my shoulder, I'm feeling the strength to lift up, stacking it above my shoulder, tricep extension, control down, drawing the core in, squeezing the glutes. You're halfway there. You're so close to the end of the round. Keep your focus on the finish of the minute, not on what's coming up. Breathing your way through this minute. You've got 20 seconds. Stay with it. Steady breaths in and out. Your knees are right underneath your hips and your shoulders, so you've got stacked joints providing that support. For 5, 4, 3, 2, standing up with your dumbbells. 4 skier swings, and on that 4th one, you're gonna rack it up to your shoulder, drop down to a squat, come all the way up, and repeat. It's your last cardio. 4 skier swings, hinging. The deeper the hinge, the more powerful the thrust forward. And then on that 4th thrust, bring the dumbbells up, rack them at your shoulder, and drop right down into your squat. Think of the squat as your reset moment in between swings. Every time you stand up from the squat, you stand up stronger and more focused on the swings. 25 seconds, you're almost there. Maybe you push the tempo. Maybe you go a little faster. Last 15, you got this. Breathe. Staying steady for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the towel, hold it taut. Start with your knee tucks, out and in, 2. Straighten up those legs, alternating those leg lowers. 4 total. Then right back to your start. Knee tucks out and in to your leg lowers. Last minute of the round. You put in that 29 minutes of work. Now your final minute is for you to focus. You should feel your core engaged so that your back stays in contact with the ground. The moment it starts to arch, either don't come down as 4 or take a moment, take a breath, and think about zipping the rib cage and bringing the rib cage to the pelvis so you're keeping that nice tight and turned on core. 12 more seconds here. Breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. Nice job. All right, so you've done 3 rounds. You've got 3 finisher moves. While you take a breath, grab some water. I'm going to show you all 3. 20 reps a piece of each, and then you are done. All right? Move number 1, using your dumbbell. Now, if your shoulders feel like they are done for today, you can do this same move holding your towel taut over your head. All right? Otherwise, grabbing the dumbbell, placing it over your head, alternating forward lunges, 20 total. So those arms stay up. So one option, if the shoulders are fried, is to do the same thing with the arms overhead with a towel, which is what I would recommend, because then you're still getting that upper body exposed and lengthened tall. So you still have to work on supporting what's going on above your head with the core. Or you can bring the dumbbell down in front of you and just hold it in a bicep curl, all right? So 20 forward lunges with the weight over your head. Move number 2, you're gonna use your towel one more time. You can either spread it out, or if you have 2, putting 2 down. Feet are on the towels. Coming into a plank position, 20 knee tucks. 1, 2, so drawing the knees in, feet on the gliders as you draw them in. So make sure you have enough room to draw the knees into your torso. 20 total. Keeping the full plank. Very last one, you're gonna place the towel or the dumbbell on the ground. And you are going to hop over it 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 20 total. So forward lunge with the dumbbell over your head, alternating legs, 20. Then onto the ground, plank with the knee tucks, 20, and then 20 hop overs. All right, cool. All right, grab those dumbbells. In 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, put the dumbbell down. Going to wherever you have your towel set up. Feet on the towels. Coming into your knee tucks. High plank position, 20 knee tucks in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pause. Grab your towel, place it down, right on the ground, a little line, 20 mogul hops. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. A little bit of a cool down. I want you to pick the towel up off the ground. Place the left knee down. Place the right leg up. I want you to hold your towel taut one more time. Bring your arms up above your head. Let the shoulders glide down. Sink forward. Sitting up tall, having the towel out in front of you. Pull it back, retract your shoulder blades. Come back, straighten. Pull back, retract. Back, straighten. 2 more. Last one. Coming into a kneeling position. I want you to bring the right hand above your head. Towel hanging down. Grab the end of the towel with your left and then pull. Even if you can reach your hands together, use the towel and pull. Good. Switching sides. Bring that left foot up, right knee down, holding the towel taut over your head. Sink forward and breathe. Coming back up to stand, bring the towel to shoulder and pull back 4 times. Feel your shoulder blades come together, retracting, drawing the towel back. Last one. Bring that left knee down. Bring the left hand above your head, bending at the elbow, right hand below. Go and grab the towel and pull. Breathe. Release, coming all the way up to stand. Grab the right foot in the right hand, stretching out your quad. You can either bring the left hand behind you for an extra stretch or up above your head. Shake out that right foot, grab the left foot, and breathe. Bring the right arm up over your head, or you can always hold it. Deeper stretch. Shake it out. One last time, arms all the way up above your head. Lace your fingers together, reach. And then draw it down. Have a lovely rest of your Saturday. This will be posted up on my YouTube page, and it'll be for 24 hours on my Instagram page. It's no longer on the stories. It'll be on the Instagram page. If you have any questions, please DM me, ask questions. Happy to help. Have a lovely Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy.